Day 2 of the Aegean Cup. It's Croatia in the red against Italy in the blue. And it's finally poised. An amazing day yesterday in the Aegean Cup. Croatia were 2-0 down early against Poland. They turned it around to win 3-2. And then Greece played the Italians. Italy brushed Greece aside, winning by 2-0. And you may have felt that Greece versus Croatia was just a formality. Not so. Greece beating Croatia by 4-1. And in the final game, Poland beat Italy also by 4-1, which leaves the table in a beautiful position. Poland top currently, Greece second, Italy third, and Croatia bottom in fourth. But all four sides have 3 points each. So it boils down to this: if you win your game today, you go through to the final. And it makes for a really interesting couple of group games before tonight's third place playoff, and then of course the final. And the early shot in is from Croatia, who would probably have fancied themselves as favourites going into the tournament. 2 days in, or 2 games in rather, they sit bottom. Win this one, and for now at least they'll go top. Very worst they'll do is second place, so a lot riding on this one. Everything at the moment boils down to goal difference. And that's an early shot and save, and that looks like a penalty. Referee says get to your feet, and gives a free kick for simulation. Well, that was a big call from the Greek referee. Kalanisho went down. He was a defender, but he found himself up in the other end of the pitch and just looking for the penalty. There's a free kick there. Foul at the back. De Oliveira, who quite often like that has plenty to say to the officials. He didn't like it, but it's a Croatian free kick 2.5 minutes in. Getting the opening goal will settle a lot of nerves for whoever it is who can find the opener. So there's a few Croats interested in this week. Badrov is the number 8 over it currently. He squares it, and the shot isn't a bad one at all from Frankekovic. Just off target, he tried to swing it into that top left corner.
This one.
If you're new to all this, 20 minutes a half, 40-minute games. This one has kicked off just past the hour. The next game should be in and around the next hour. That's some beautiful feet there from Jorginho. Defensive work by the Croats. A little cooler today, 15 degrees though, still. Not bad for October. Mostly sunny, a little bit of cloud around. That's a lovely ball flashed across the face. It does get windy here though, we're right on the Mediterranean Sea. Don't think being cold is going to be an issue for the players though, who will very quickly get warmed up on these pitches. Croatia in possession. Steven Kovac. He's representing his side. Rewind. They've got a few players in their ranks. Croatia. Rewind, who made it to the final of the Masters Cup not so long ago in Tbilisi in Georgia. Narrowly lost out to Sarmat on penalties. Might be a bit of space for the shot, and there it is. A toe poke really from Nikola Badrov, but it was brilliantly executed. And he drives it into the top corner, and Croatia have an early lead. Bit of space, one touch out of his feet, bang. Zattiballi in the Italian goal. Could only watch it. Croatian corner. Perfect start for Croatia. Surprise defeat to Greece last night. The Greek side was backed by a full house. And there's another wonderful hit, a rocket off the volley. Off the bar and away. Italy have a kick in. Stab over the top is in search of D'Oliveira, but too high, too hard, and out for the goal kick, which Croatia will swiftly get on with. Nice run down the left-hand side from Dorošković. Keeper able to hold. Italy want the kick in, they'll get it. Forward they come. Shot saved. Shot from Jorginho off the boot of Kovac in a way. And if you can hear that swarm of bees, it's actually the drones operating overhead. Drowned out by the noise last night, but a few people back to work today. Stand a little quieter than it has been in the past 4 or 5 days with the Aegean Cup, and of course before that the Champions League. And it was Croatian side Victory who won that tournament. Ball into the box, just couldn't quite get it under control. Dorošković to apply the finish. Jorginho goes wide to Galicia. Another Italian kick in as it grazed the head of the number 14. Rona Vidicek. That wasn't far off. Amazingly, it goes past Galanisha. It was virtually hugging the back post. Still just couldn't get the touch to make it 1-1. But a warning sign. At the other end now, and the whistle's blown for holding. There is the silver-haired Rodrigo de Oliveira. That's a nice ball forward, chested down nicely too. Turn was a good one, but the challenge came in and it took the double ricochet for Giannacci. And out for a Croatian goal kick. Nice little cut back there from Vilicek. Italian standing firm. Ball was a little light, but the Croats have it still. Trying to dance through was Badrov and Italia. Will come forward now. Possibly should have played that ball a second earlier down the left-hand side for Pistoni. He then had work to do. Croatia clear their lines. Jorginho getting in a muddle. Croatia have a chance at the other end now, 2-on-2, but wide of the post it goes. From the boot of Hajdic. Just forced him a little too wide as it goes out for the goal kick. So 1-0, just over halfway into the first half. Captain mopping up at the back for Croatia to clear. Italy overturn it, here they come, 3-on-2, chance perhaps for the men in blue, but Croatia defend really solidly, and it is they now who have a chance at the opposite end. Lovely football, good defending. Game opening up, here will come Italy again. Pushed over the bar by Kovac. Corner for the men in blue. Confirmation that Croatia have had double the shots Italy have so far, but it's been a fairly even game. Croatia perhaps slightly edging it in the sense that they have one extra goal. They're just about to have one extra man because the hot-headed Oliveira has been sent to the sin bin. And that will mean that for the next 2 minutes Italy are a man light. Haluska. Vinicek spreads it wide. Haluska again at the back post, takes the shot, fell to Frankekovic. Puts it wide. Josip Haluska, the captain of the national team for the last few years. Croatian soccer champion in 2022 of the national team, who came 4th placed in the Soccer World Cup in Essen, 2nd place in Euro Cup 2024, 3rd place Euro Cup 2023 as that one goes over. It was Hajdic who was just trying to steer it in at the back post there. Come on!
Kova!
Croatia back underway. 6 minutes to go of the first half. There's one of Croatia's leading players. Vilicek plays it to Haluska. Vilicek once more. That's good play from Croatia, working the angles, chance in the area, but Italy crowd them out and do well defensively. And Haluska stops his man. Free kick is given. Here come the Italians. Chance for the equaliser, flashed wide. It was Giuseppe Bastoni. Not far off, but not close enough. Remains a very interesting encounter, this one. Goal kick. Italy had to be very careful there, not to give away the penalty. Did their jobs well.
Bravo!
Attibali, keeper, giving it away. Poked out by D'Oliveira. Plays with a fire in his belly, D'Oliveira. On the roll out harmlessly for an Italian goal kick, which they'll take quickly. Just a little bit too much of a stretch and out of play. That's a lovely bit of skill down the left-hand side, and wriggling still goes Filipovic. Finally stopped in his tracks to get the kick in. Filipovic, a former semi-pro player, he played for Chibalia, Vinkovci and Pukovar in the second tier. He was under contract at Hajduk Split, played for their second team. Played in the first tier as well for NK Ushek. He is a current Croatia soccer champion. Won the title with Samprotek Sisak. This is dangerous. All across, defended well again by the Italians. Here's another chance for Italy at the opposite end. Just stepped over it and made it harder for himself. Spistone came through. Good defending again. They've done that well today, Italy. Only time they allowed a bit of space for Croatia, it did end up in a goal. Just there, stepped over it, wanting to get it on his right foot. And ultimately, meant that he ran out of space. Italy win it back in a good position, 3-on-3 just for the moment. Croatia defending well this time. Stony with nowhere to go. Forward come the Italians again, and once more see defenders who are doing their job well. Jorginho wanted handball, but it would have been very harsh. There's a chance for Croatia at the other end, off the post this time. Brona Vidic going so close. That one over the top. Worth a try with a minute left on the clock.
Jesam. Pusti, zove. Ej, spustite malo, ovo je opasno. Može, Badro. Daleko smo zvone.
Into the final minute. Croatia just the one goal ahead. And these final points, it's been pretty end-to-end this game. It's been a good watch. That ball through, goes all the way through. Croatia might just look to wind down the clock at a half-time whistle now. Still opening up a little bit of space. It's a really nice turn, and here is a good chance. It's a heavy touch. It was fired at him, but still he finds space. And in the end, it's defended by Di Pieri. Did enough. Luska might fancy the shot, knowing there's barely any seconds to go. And he does. And that kick brings the half-time whistle. A really good game in the opening 20 minutes, which currently sees Croatia leading by a goal to nil. Half-time, I'll take a quick break, so will we. And you can join us again in just a few minutes for the start of the second half. Start of the second half then, Croatia against Italy, 1-0, Croatia leads. And as it stands, Croatia will be going into the final. Italy will be in the third place playoffs. But Italy equalise and they have a chance of being in the final. And that's provided that Poland and Greece don't draw. Croatia must win. And at the moment they are the ones who hold the lead. They're looking to double it now. Italy again, very solid in defence, as have Croatia. Here come Italy, testing that Croatian resolve. Beautiful footwork. Just ran out of room in the end. Lovely run by Tianacic. Vidacek stabs it across, but in front of Daroshkovic, who wanted it to feet. Vidacek gambling on the fact he was going to run onto it and smash it. Good interception. That will give Croatia a chance to edge forward again. There's a foul in there, and that will be a free kick. Croatian bench asking for a yellow card. Kovac still asking for one. '42 now, Dino Kovac, and he was the soccer national team coach in 2018-2019. Back in charge now. And there's a second. Well, Italy will be disappointed with that, but Croatia will be elated, because that gives them a very comfortable position. Shot from Frankekovic and found its way through. Wasn't struck all that well, but it bounced a lot. And that might have just been enough to catch Italy out. Croatia now are headed to the final. Italy with 3 goals in 2 games. Now need to get 2 to give themselves a chance in this one, and there's only 17 minutes to go. Breaking that Croatian defence down has been tough. Jorginho tries one, takes a deflection, corner for Italy. Jorginho again. This time he'll pass it wide. Oliveira can't squeeze it through. Croatia back in possession. And this now is where Croatia are usually very, very good, managing the game. Italy need a response. Croatian kick in. Croatia will use as much time up as they possibly can now. They'll still wait for the moments to attack, but they'll try and be selective. That, though, is not good. That one looked like it should have been the yellow, but Mate Mizan, I think, is going to get away with it. Clattered into Nicola De Sanza. Jorginho's strike is saved. Well, when they finally did get through the Croatian defence, still had even Kovac to deal with, and that's not easy.
Sve dobro. Vidi se gore, hajde. Ne, s te strane, ej! S druge strane ga napadamo! Dare, leđa, dare!
Touchdown a little too heavy. Croatia back in possession, and here the way will come. Good recovery, but it still lands at the Croatians' feet. There's a chance at the back post. This could be 3, and it's a good save. Second attempt played across his cut out by Jorginho. Given away though, Croatia will come again. They sense that there might be a third in it for them. And in the end, a free kick is given to Italy.
Ej, ako golman krene s ove strane ga frajer napada, dobro? Leđa, biži! Prati ga!
Croatia coming forward again. They won't commit too many men, but they'll find spaces like that, and that's beautiful football from Croatia. Italy doing enough, but giving it away again, and Croatia beginning to turn the screw on Italy. Italian keeper needs some options, not many ahead of him. Goes diagonal and long and into the area, it's worked and cleared. Croatia on top in this second half. Lovely weighted ball through, good dance away. Italy defend again.
Ej, Badrov ga napada, svaki svog primi! Svaki svog, dalej! Pađi u leđa, pađi da te pobjega.
Hvala nije.
Ajmo korak van, ajde. Nemojmo se ući.
Italy in possession, but still without that goal. They need one. If they get one, the tails will be up, and then they'll only need a leveller to give themselves a chance.
Rimani lì alto, Gabri.
Qualcosa più, per forza, per forza! Pure che non ce l'abbiamo, ce lo dobbiamo mettere, Lascialo!
Surely a pullback on Haluska it is. I think I credited rewind with Croatian players earlier, and that is a mistake of mine. I have to apologise for that. Tesla's bar. Yarun. Side that have brought a few representatives. Italy stabbing away. Approaching the 29th minute, so 11 minutes to go. Croatia in a commanding position to make it to the final, as they did in the Euro Cup earlier on this year. They'd like to get their hands on the trophy in the build-up to Oman next month for the World Cup. It's really nice play in the middle. Good chance for Italy, perhaps. Just a little caught under his feet as he went to pull the trigger. Gentili just running out of space in the end. He'll get a corner. Jorginho, the man who will take it. To the near post, just about scrambled away enough to provide Italy the kick in. As we tick on to the half an hour mark, forward will come Croatia. They get a third, it's surely over. Wonderful run. Probably played too much, but have got away with it. Wasn't quite the intention, but Filipovic will definitely take that. So too will Croatia. And that surely is that for Croatia now, who should now see themselves into the final. Little hard on Italy perhaps, but Croatia have been deadly when called upon. Made life difficult at the back there for Croatia though, the Italians. Forced the error, and then couldn't keep it in. Once it fell to them, and Croatia again are back in possession with the kick in. Need a spark, the Italians. Calanisha forced to go home. To Oliveira, takes it off of his keeper, goes long. Again, it's cut out. It's not convincing. Italy just starting to look a little tired. Filipovic took a late challenge off the ball, but is back on his feet and is there to collect that. Here's a great chance. Captain squares! And even Hadžić applies to finish. And it's moments like that where you get the full glimpse of Croatia and what they could do. Fast and fluid. Clinical. And that is game over for Italy. Croatia booked themselves a place in the final with 6.5 minutes to go, 7.5 minutes to go. Apologies. It would take a miracle now. Italy, who started today in third, are dropping to the bottom of the group into fourth as things stand. Nice ball into the box. Chance though, just wide. Giannacci. In fact, it wasn't Giannacci, it was Gentili. Gentili, who's absolutely loved representing Italy. Whenever that national anthem's been played, he's been right at the forefront of the singing of the anthem. Very proud moment for him, standing there in that blue shirt. The Italian crest on his chest, and there's a shot from Huluska that's tipped over. Huluska, who always plays in a cool and calm fashion. Perfect captain. Doesn't get overawed. Good defensive play at the front post from Calanisha. And there's the fifth. Well, it was 1-0 at half-time. It looked a really tough contest. Come the end of the 40 minutes, it's not going to look quite so tough, because Badrov has added to the tally. Good movement at the front post, and no right to score from there. Shot through the narrowest of margins to make it 5. Wonderful finish. Italy, who have given everything, I think it's fair to say, will feel a little hard done by coming off the pitch with the scoreline as it is. They just haven't been able to break Croatia down at the back. And their steady, strong defending earlier on in the game has capitulated as they've gone in search of more goals to try and reduce the deficit. It's just been too much for them. Croatia have been very solid. And when they move forward, they play at a pace which is very difficult to deal with. Even now at 5 down, Croatia not allowing space for Italy, not making life easy. Shot at the near post is harmless and into the side netting. Good strength shown. He shoots on his own. Well, I guess even Hajic was entitled to after getting around his man. Just put it wide of the post this time. Oliveira not in any rush to move forward now. I think he's given up hope. Italy will just try and play for the goal really now. They might want to concede another. They might well do here. And that compounds the misery for Italy. A smile from Galanisha, who is in a little bit of disbelief. I think Oliveira behind him, dejected. Galanisha, unfortunately, is going to have to accept his name's down on the score sheet with an own goal, which he can do nothing about. Tried his best to close down the goal angle with 2 Croats on top of him. Croatia looking again for goals. Wouldn't surprise you if there's more for Croatia, 1 or 2 perhaps, the way it's going. Italy have put a keeper back in after applying the rush goalkeeper, but I think they've decided that the scoreline is getting out of hand. Croatia scored 4 goals in their opening 2 games. 6 for them in game 3. Italy kept a clean sheet on their opener against Greece. Had 4 against them last night in the end against Poland, and then another 6 today, and it could be more. That will be the disappointment. Croatia might have another go here. Free kick for Croatia. Into the final minute, and I think at this point Italy will just be glad to hear that full-time whistle. Keeper didn't know a lot about it, but he did his job. Kekovic, the man who hit one. He hasn't moved very far from where he took that free kick. He is now. Swaps himself over to the far side. And that shot from Dorošković way over. I don't think he'll be too disappointed at this stage. He knows that his side are into the final. Which will be played a little later this evening. There is the whistle. Italy gave everything, particularly in that first half, but Croatia were just too good in the end. And it is they who win the game and progress to the final. Croatia beating Italy by 6-0. We'll be back on the hour for game 2 of today, which is Greece against Poland.
Šta, panowie? χώρας για τον έκτο κατευθείαν αγώνα του τουρνουά Socca Experience ανάμεσα στην Ελλάδα σε εθνικές ομάδες, στα αντιπροσωπευτικά συγκροτήματα της Ελλάδας και της Πολωνίας. Η Ελλάδα αποφέρει τη μία νίκη και μία ήττα, η Πολωνία μέχρι στιγμής μια ομάδα με πολύ μεγάλη ποδοσφαιρική παράδοση. Ιτήθηκε χθες από την Κροατία, με την Αιγαία νίκη στην Ιταλία. Η Ελλάδα ιτήθηκε με 2-0 από την Ιταλία και επικράτησε χθες το βράδυ με 4-1 απέναντι στην Κροατία. Για την ελληνική ομάδα με το νούμερο 5 ο Αλέξανδρος Μπουρτζάκης, με το 6 ο Ραφαήλ Παπουλάκης, με το 7 ο Στέφανος Γιώτης, με το 8 ο Στράτος Κούσκας, με το 11 ο Νίκος Χαρτής, με το 12 ο Γιάννης Κούρας, με το 14 ο Αρμάντο Τζαφέρη, με το 15 ο Τάσος Παπαδόπουλος, με το 20 ο Θωμάς Κούλας, με το 21 ο Βασίλης Ασημάκης, με το 22 ο Θοδωρής Παπαδάκης, με το 25 ο Γιάννης Μαργαρίδης, με το 44 ο τερματοφύλακας ο Γιώργος Καλαμαρίδης, με το 68 ο Βασίλης Καπεκτής, με το 97 ο Άρης Τερνίστης, προπονητής της ομάδας ο Γιώργος Μπαστάκης, συνεργάτης του ο Σίβης Μανολιώτης, και στην αντίπαλα όχθη για την εθνική ομάδα της Πολωνίας με το νούμερο 1 ο Πάβελ Τριζίσκουα, με το νούμερο 4 ο Κρίστιαν Νοβακόφσκι, με το νούμερο 6 ο Μάριος Μιλεύσκι, με το 7 ο Μπαρτολομέη Τεπίτσκι, με το 8 ο Μιχάλ Κόβαλσκι, με το 9 ο Άλαν Γιαβόσκι, με το 10 ο Μάρτιν Γκρίζουα, με το 12 ο Ματέους Γκόρια, με το 16 ο Κριστόφ Έρσνερ, με το 19 ο Γιακούμπ Τσάρ, με το 21 ο Κάστερ Στέτλιν, με το 27 ο Καμίλ Κουχάρσκι.
Poland against Greece then, the final group game, and there is all to play for. Croatia have booked their place in the final after they overcame Italy. Greece have to win. Poland can afford to draw. And after yesterday's results, the games today all important for each and every side. Croatia beat Poland 3-2 in the opening game. Poland had a 2-0 lead and they let slip with 3 minutes left to go. Greece lost to Italy in the first game between those two sides by 2-0. Greece then beat Croatia 4-1, which was unexpected. And that is what gives them the chance today. Poland beat Italy in their second game, the final game yesterday, by 4-1. So all four sides started on 3 points today. Croatia have now moved on to 6. Italy on 3. Greece and Poland currently on 3 apiece, but Poland's goal difference is better. So as I say, a draw for Poland would mean that their goal difference is enough to take them to the final. Greece win. Greece are in the final tonight, and that should bring a pretty full house. Should they make it there? Not going to be easy for Greece, but after beating Croatia yesterday, they will now be full of confidence, desperate to make it to the final of the Aegean Cup on home soil. Poland in possession at the moment, in case you were unaware of their national colours. Greece in blue, Poland in red. There's Mizajewski. Spreads it nicely to the left-hand side. Poland playing nice football at the moment, keeping that ball. A desperate ball through the middle this time, and Greece are back in possession. Can't keep it in possession though. It's Fushkas's ball over to the far side, goes past Margaritis. That's a kick in for Poland. El snap. the cross came in from Kucharski, and off of a Greek Socca out for the corner. Volley in and away off of a Greek head. Poland enjoying far more of the possession in the early few minutes.
Nie zabieraj mi tu! Brawo,
Osner under pressure, has to go back to Pavel Gersheva in the headgear today. Resembling Petr Cech. Jim was from Matsakis, San Antonio. National Greek blue today. Good challenge. Good chance for Greece. Pulled to the back post and turned in. Greece have the early lead. Ashimakis. The bursting run up in front of the Polish goal. And Fushkas's ball found him at the back post. That's pretty much the perfect soccer goal. Hold your run, find the space, hit the post. Hope for that ball will come to you. That is what happened, and that is why Greece lead. And as it stands, just 5 minutes in, it is Greece who will be in the final against Croatia. Don't forget, Greece beat Croatia last night. Plenty of time to turn that around, and Poland looking for the goal through Jakub Hat, who puts it over.
Socca Aegean Cup. Ελλάδα Πολωνία 1-0.
Kalamaridis in the Greek goal, kicking away first time. Yes. Couldn't quite keep it in, it's a kick in. Well, a good start for Greece. That will do wonders for Greek confidence. After the opening game, probably feared the worst, losing 2-0 to Italy. All of a sudden, after their win against Croatia last night, taking a lead today, has put them right in the driving seat. Poland pressing well, but Greece have done really well in turn to keep possession and find the spaces, and they come down the right hand side, ball bouncing loose on the edge. Greece desperately trying to get that across to Fushkas, but instead it goes into the area and the keeper will hold.
Η ομάδα πιέζει και πάλι με το Φούσκα. Παραπίσω στο θερμοφύλακα. Ξανά το ίδιο έργο.
Good press again, but lovely skill to get away, and a free kick given to Poland. Really well manoeuvred.
Να βγάλουν την μπάλα μπροστά.
Give Jakub Hutt there, the number 19, a chance to get us back underway.
Μπάλα τα πόδια του Κυρζούα. Ξανά το δεκάρι της Πολωνίας. Πιέζει ο Φούσκας, όπως το κάνει από την αρχή του μάτς.
Good again from Greece. Found some resolve and some doggedness. Defended well so far. Poland have knocked it about nicely, but Greece have defended really well. They've had that one chance, they've taken it. Encouraging for the side in blue. Overturn. Poland come forward. That is a free kick. Rightly so. Did well there. It's a little hug and a little trip on the ankles of Gorka.
Alex, mine. Fija to screen.
Kashiba's kick cannons off of the Greek man and out for the corner. Just approaching the 10-minute mark. This will take us quarter of a way into the game. Poland, of course, know that they don't need to find two at the moment, they just need the one and they will qualify for the final. So finally poised. Greece could do with another. Long ball and it wasn't a bad one. Marides did well in the end. Take his time and compose himself. Finds range with the pass. That one not quite so good from Margaritis. Gulas cleared away, but won't keep it in Greece, and that will be a Polish kick in. Plenty of chat from both benches. Stakis is the Greek coach, you can see at the bottom of the screen there. Gulas did well to win the ball and then gave it back away to the Poles. Nice from Greece. Left it forward. Well, the keeper was worried. Goal kick in the end, but the Pole was scrambling there. He wasn't 100% sure that wasn't going in the net. 1-0 it remains. Good play from Poland. To the area and away. Defended by Alexandros Moutsakis. Majewski gets the 1-2. Tried to tease it into the penalty area, but Greece will come away on the counter-attack. Good chance for Greece now. Across the face, Poland collect it and they now will have their turn to counter-attack. Goes back though and Greece are all back behind the ball. Nicely played again, the game opening up here. That's a free kick for Greece. Footwork from Margaritis to draw the foul. A little touch away there. Down he goes. It's good pressure from the Polish side, and that forces the kick away from Karamaridis out of play. All up to the edge. Poland won a free kick. Not going to get one. It was Debicki who went down, the captain of Poland. There's a foul this time, and it's gone the way of a Greek free kick. That's a wonderful ball through from Kalamaridis. A really good touch from Chatsis as well. Poland are back in possession. It's a free kick. Debicki too aggressive. He didn't like the decision. It looked right to me. Sakis' ball down the line for Fuskas. Surely pushed there. Referee eventually gives it. Fuskas thought for a second about reacting and then decided that he was going to be the better and bigger man. Walked away. So certain push there. And a kick through the back as well to boot. And a free kick to Greece. Fuskas and Mizakis over it. Mizakis might try and hit it, you know, and he does. Wide of the post. Zajewski under pressure. Fuskas working really hard. He is up for it. Poland working it well. Good angles, good defending again. No, 3 or 4 men going for that one. Greece get it away. Out of play, Polish kick in. Nowakowski just ushering it out of play. That is Christian Nowakowski. That is a Polish kick in. 4 minutes to go. Greece 1, Poland 0. Greece have to win. Poland can afford to draw to make it to the final. Elsner can't get past his man. Fuskas has been brilliant in the first 16 minutes. Sakis, who took the kick and has looked very strong as well in this one. That will be a free kick to Poland. Well, there was a couple of fouls there for either side, but it's Poland who are awarded the free kick. Gurjeva might want to hit it. Does hit it, saved. It's not over yet. Greece clear away at the near post. Shy of 3 minutes remaining of the first half. Really good game. Very competitive. Ketlin going home. Pavel Gurjeva gives it short. Nice touch into the centre. Given away though. Greece back in possession. 2 minutes to go. They might fancy a second. Poland back in numbers well though. Fuskas, another late challenge. Like Alan Jaworski just left a little bit on him there, but the referee said nothing doing. Puskas will be penalised for the high foot on this occasion. Claims that Marcin Gerzheva just stooped, but I think the referee was right. Touch too high. Tall man, Puskas.
Chodź, Kuba, chodź, bliższe, chodź, dawaj.
Determined defending again. Kick in for Poland. Marcin Gerzheva tasked with the kick in. Just needs to flash it in and around that goal mouth for the touch. Instead he rolls it to the side and that's it. Get that ball in there. Cleared away well by Greece though. Into the final minute.
Bravo, Regula!
So kick in. Yet to see whose it is. It's Poland's. Maybe one last chance for Poland to equalise before the break. Like that they won't though. Pass goes out of play. Kick in for Greece. They won't be in a rush to take this. Shot from range. That's just wide. I think that took a touch, you know it did. Poland will have a corner right at the end of the half.
Έλα, τελευταία άμυνα είναι, πάμε καλά!
Η εκτέλεση του κόρνερ από την αριστερή πλευρά της ελληνικής άμυνας.
Το χώρο σας, Γιάννη πιο πίσω! Μπράβο!
Pull back, but Greece get it away and they'll come forward. What a chance this is now at the other end. Brilliant run, wonderful save. So Mishi did all the hard work, burst away. Managed to get his shot off. Keeper stood really tall to save. Kalamaridis goes long, only to a pole though, but gets it back. And that's a half-time whistle. Greece, who have to win, lead at the break by 1-0 over Poland. Just need the point. It is finally poised at half-time. A quick break for the players and me, and we'll all be back very, very soon for the second half. Don't go away.
Επιστρέφουμε σε λίγο για το δεύτερο 20 λεπτό.
Πάλι τους πίσω μας, πώς ξεκινάτε. Θα πάω για αυτές τις δύο. Ναι.
Sorry. Please, water. Water. Thank you. Sorry, two water.
Στη χθεσινή πρεμιέρα του τουρνουά του Socca Experience Πολωνία ιτήθηκε από την Κροατία με 3-2. Εν συνεχεία νίκησε την Ιταλία με 4-1. Από τη δική της πλευρά η ελληνική ομάδα ιτήθηκε από την Ιταλία με 2-0. Και εν συνεχεία έριξε στο Καναβάκο που λέμε την Κροατία με 4-1. Νωρίτερα, στον πρώτο αγώνα του σημερινού προγράμματος, Κροατία-Ιταλία 6-0. Με τον αγώνα ανάμεσα στην Ελλάδα και στην Πολωνία που ολοκληρώνει την πρώτη φάση, θα προκύψει τελική κατάταξη για να ξέρουμε ποιες ομάδες θα κονταραφληθούν στις 6 του 7,5 στον μικρό και στον μεγάλο τελικό αντιστοιχό. Ελλάδα-Πολωνία αρχίζει το δεύτερο ημίχρονο. Η Ελλάδα προηγείται με 1-0 χάρη στον γκολ που παίζει και ο Βασίλης Ασημανικός. Ένα γκολ που ανταμείβει την προσπάθειά της και στη σωστή θεώρηση και τη σωστή προσέγγιση στο παιχνίδι. Με πολύ καλή διαχείριση στην άμυνα.
It's on a knife edge. It's Greece 1, Poland 0. Now in the second half, Greece must win to make it to the final. Poland don't have to. The draw's enough for them. So with one goal in it, it's all to play for. Greece have been very, very good defensively in this game. They've not allowed Poland through. They have to keep that up for another 20 minutes. Poland do play nice football, they knock it around smoothly. They are capable of goals, but they're yet to register in this one. They need that to change. Croatia dismantled Italy earlier on. They booked their place in the final. Still yet to decide who it is that's going to be meeting them in that final later on. There is a third place playoff a little later on. Italy will be in that one. Serious business faces are on for the Greeks. And there is a personification of it, Matsakis, who's been steely-faced, determined, has defended well in this game. Fuskas has been brilliant for Greece also, putting himself around, assisted for the first goal. Poland just need a little bit more in the final third at the moment. Kaczewski. Zajewski gives it wide. Elsner looking for support, just rolls it through, and that's a nice ball. Nowhere to go for Kamil Kaczewski, though. Another good ball out wide. Chance to shoot, they do, and somehow stays out. Well, it was a promising move from Poland. Ends in a great kick in as Kaczewski tried to roll it to the left for Mezejewski. That will just buy Greece a few seconds for the ball out of play and in their control. One gives it straight back though. That's what Greece have got to be careful of, not gifting the opposition possession straight back. Need to try and whittle away a bit of time with the ball at their feet. Fuskas doing the dirty work this time, puts it out of play. Kick in for Poland then.
6 meters, hey!
Kaczewski again. Nice ball out wide again. Took a little ricochet off the boot of Margaritis, but Kalamaridis was down to hold.
από την αριστερή πλευρά.
Greeks going longer in the second half so far. It's a blue kick in.
Ελληνική ομάδα, Αργαίτης, πίσω το Καλαμαρίδη, παρενισιά των Πολωνών, αυτή στο γήπεδο.
Good feet from Simakis. Press, press is the cry from the Polish bench. Greece have dealt with it. Do get the impression though that Greece are playing for the 1-0 already, and that's dangerous. Poland are having more possession for it and are looking dangerous at the moment. Zajewski across to the edge of the area. Greece defending for their lives at the moment. This could be the equaliser, it is! Well, Greece have been playing with fire since the restart. Too happy to rest on a 1-0 lead. And it's invited the pressure of Poland, and they have made them pay, and it's a goal from Christian Nowakowski. There at the back post. Nowakowski all alone, and was happy to receive the ball at the back post, in off the post. Don't care about that. 1-1. And Poland now are the side headed to the final as it stands. Greece need another goal. They should have been looking for another goal in the second half. Instead, they were almost looking just not to concede. You're playing with fire in small-sided football, trying to hold out for one goal. That's a wallop off the boot of Zakis. Fizzed past the upright. Poland in control. They now will be happy with the ball at feet. Will they fall into the trap though of being comfortable with knowing that they're currently qualifying rather than going for the jugular and trying to find a second? Wanted a free kick there which they didn't get. Kalamaridis scoops it long, good touch down, spins into the corner but has Pole on his shoulder, did well to get the ball across, but it's cleared away by Poland. Kalamaridis plays it through the centre, that's a nice touch and pass off. This is better from Greece. Chance for Greece for two! They've got it! Just what Greece needed! They lead by 2-1. And it's Anastasios who's got it. You worried for Greece when the Poles equalised, but they've shown resolve once again, Greece. And a really nice finish puts them back in front, 2-1. That's a foul. Free kick. Margaritis goes to ground and will eat up a few more seconds, knowing that his side have once again got the lead. They need to be careful though, Greece. Can't fall back into that trap of just defending. Fushkas throwing the ball away, and that is not acceptable in soccer. He's lucky to get away with that. Cut goes wide to the left hand side for Jaworski. Greece get it back, chance for Greece, but now Poland have taken it back, and it's 2-on-2. Brilliant chance for Poland, wonderful finish for Poland, and Jakub Hut smashes it into the top corner, and Poland are once again in control. What a game! Greece losing the ball on the attack, and Hut picking his spot wonderfully, and a powerful strike into the top corner. And it could be worse for Greece here. Takes the double ricochet, goes out for the goal kick. 10 minutes to go. Greece 2, Poland 2. Greece must win. A draw will do for Poland to put them in the final. Snapped across the face well by Shatsis, but nobody was interested in getting into the area to look for the touch in. And it's a Poland kick in. What a game this has been. Claudius Hirsch, the Polish coach, now in deep conversation with the bench as to what he expects for the last 10 minutes. Free kick to Greece. Shatsis taking a sore one. Can't afford to spend too much time on the ground though. Greece need a goal. Gula spreads it wide. Puskas takes on his man, cuts it back. And for a Greece kick in. Well, one more goal for Poland should finish Greece off. If Greece get the next one, that is going to make it a very tetchy last few minutes. Greece saying it's their ball. Referee disagrees and it will be a Polish kick in. In fact, a Polish goal kick will be a kick in. A couple of words exchanged between the Poles and the Greeks. The referee saying if you continue you can have that conversation on the sidelines. Good play in the middle. Kaczynski. There he is again. Greece pressing but Poland playing out, although they can't find the target and it will go out for a Greek kick in. Sakis does like to hit them. It's the angle right for the shot though. Now is the answer as he spreads it across to Asimakis. Puskas being pulled to the ground. Kaczynski can't believe it, but I think Puskas is in the right. Yes, that's definitely a Greek free kick. I think he may have been sin-binned as well. He has. He's been yellow carded, so Poland are down by one player for 2 minutes. Which, of course, is an advantage numerically. Will give Greece a good chance, but also it can mean that defences sit right on top of the goal. It can be very difficult to break down. Greece have got to make it count. Fuskas' ball across. Ulas strikes over. Polish bench like that, they leapt up to applaud as the ball went over the bar, because they know that that's another few valuable seconds. Ball slightly in front of him. Got to use the ball better than that when you've got an extra man. Poland will smash long again just to try and eat into the time.
How many? 1 minute, 1 minute. 1 minute, you can go.
Kulas can't keep that in. That is good news for Poland. Kucharski desperately trying to get back on that pitch. That will run through. Greek keeper Kalamaridis knows that he's running out of time. Both for the Simbin and for the game, because only 5 minutes remain. Nice football as Greece try and open Poland up a little to find some space, but it's really well defended. That's wasteful from Moutsakis. Poland saying that is our time up, surely. Finally, Kucharski is waved back up. Numbers are restored. There is Kucharski, it's back straight in, gets past his man. It's off to Mazejewski, who's happy to turn back now with 4 minutes to go. Elsner. Mazejewski. Kucharski. Poland playing keep ball along the back line now. Careful from Poland. Nice ball from Mazejewski, but he's not going to get that. It will be a Greek goal kick. The Poles won't give the ball back easily. And that is a symbol of what's going on in this game. Both sides absolutely desperate to get to the final. Tensions are high. Greece going for the rush goalkeeper option. Across the face, keeper holds. There's nobody in the net. Surely someone's going to take the shot, and they do. Is it going to make its target? It does. What a wonderful hit. And Greece are punished by Kamil Kucharski, who hits it from virtually his own goal line and finishes this game. Poland now are going into the final, because Greece have got to find 2 in 3 minutes. It's surely not going to happen. Maybe Greece went with the rush goalkeeper just a touch too early. Wonderful hit though, right in the middle of the goal. That's Greece 2, Poland 3. Hard on the Greeks. Led at half time. Went 2-1 up after Poland equalised. Now find themselves behind. Trying to chase the goal, and there is another goal back. Or maybe it's not over. It's 3-3 and there's 2 minutes left. Greece must find a fourth. Turned in by Stefanos. Poland will want to just wind this clock down now. That's good enough for Poland. Free kick to Greece. Greece need another. 3-3's no good for the men in blue. Puskas, good save. Zakis the rush, keeper hits one. Brilliant save. Regis back on the pitch with some kind of scissor kick to keep it on. There's a little bit of pandemonium in terms of the subs. The referees have allowed it to go. Here's Puskas. Last minute, Greece have to score. Nice ball wide, Puskas. Back to Matsakis, who will hit one. And he hits it over, he wants the corner. I don't think he's going to get it. He's not. He's got some hit on him, Matsakis, but he couldn't keep it on target. Kalamaridas is back on and in the sticks. Poland happy now just to keep possession, but they have lost it. And here come Greece. Big opportunity for Greece, wonderfully defended. Greece back in possession. Margaritis has it. Zakis in the yellow to Puskas. 10 seconds to go. Puskas corner. Well, it's now or never for Greece. The corner not taken from the corner, and it's been given back to Poland. And that is such a waste from Puskas, who's given everything here, but might have just given Poland the victory. 3-3-3 in the scoreline, but victory is what it is, because a 3-3 draw will mean Poland are in the final and Greece are in the third place playoff. Zakis again, gets it through. Puskas' ball is light and not finding its target, and there might be another long range. There it is! And it's the same man as before. It's Kamil Kucharski. And Poland are in the final now. They will play Croatia. What a game of soccer we've had. 2 chances in an open goal from range. Both times Kamil Kucharski has taken them. And that's the end of the drama now. Because Greece are not going to get 2. Went so close. But it's not going to be enough. They've given everything, Greece. You have to applaud them. But Poland have done their job, and they've done it well. And Poland have beaten Greece by 4-3 and moved to the final against Croatia. Greece will have to settle for a third place playoff against Italy a little later.
Ελλάδα, Ιταλία, θα καταφέρουν από και πέρα. Στις 6 ώρα στο μικρό τελικό και στην Αιγαία στο Σόκια και στην Κροατία και η Πολωνία θα βρεθούν αντιμέτωπες στο μεγάλο τελικό. Θα περιμένουμε εδώ στο χώρα στις 6 και για να υποστηρίξουμε την εθνική ομάδα και για να την κατεβοδώσουμε ενώπιον της συμμετοχής στο παγκόσμιο κείμενο, αλλά και για να παρακολουθήσουμε 2 αγώνες πολύ υψηλού επίπεδου στο Socca Aegean ραντεβού στις 6.
Murdo, Murdo! Za! Babu! Babu! Rafa! Na biało! Oni mają chyba tylko czerwone. Dlatego prosta. Σωτήρια, ναι. Σωτήρια μου ήταν αυτό.
Почему я сам говорю, на так-то?
Sidang na daw.
Yalla, yalla.